Maisie and Bosco. Down. Good boy. Bosco is getting huge. He was so tiny compared to Maisie when we first brought him. And he's just 4 months old compared to Maisie, who's over a year. And they are getting really close. They're in training. Oh yeah, yeah. So they are in training together. You good boy. Yeah. Good girl. Lay down, Bosco. Lay down. So right now they are currently in a paddock right next to our sheep. So our sheep are down by the road. Everybody's laying down and relaxing. They've all been eating. And so this has been working out really well. The electric netting fence, they've come all the way down from the house, all along the outside of the fence perimeter. And they've been doing really well. And so normally we like to move our sheep every day, but we're actually in a very busy season right now. And so they get moved every 3 days in one of these paddocks. And so we double them up and they get all the way down there, which seems to be good for them. And then we move them into the next paddock and the dogs come into the one that they were just in. So you can see they're well fed and they are all snoozing away and redigesting their food. We are expecting or hoping for lambs in the middle of next month, middle to end of next month. They're losing all their spring coats right now. Their winter coats rather. They're shedding them off, so they kind of look a little haggard while they're doing that. But everybody seems to be doing well. They're all relaxing. The dogs are keeping an eye on them, making sure that they are safe. And they actually got ahead of our cows. Hey, Bosco. Good girl, Maisie. Good job, you two. He's gonna be huge. He will far surpass her in size. We named him Bosco. Maisie came to us with her own name, but we named him Bosco after St. John Bosco. St. John Bosco had this dog named Grigio, so his name is actually Bosco Gray because Grigio means the gray, and St. John Bosco would do this work in the city in these really dangerous parts of the city, and he was God sent him this dog to protect him, and the dog was seen for over 30 years. And so he saved his life many times and came to his protection. And so we named him in honor of Grigio, and his name is Bosco Gray. And he's a very good boy. He sees his dad over here. Sees Sean. Sean's over here getting ready to move the cows for the day. Cows are all kind of laying down, relaxing. Our good friend Uncle Bob is going to be leaving today. We're all going to miss him a lot. The kids absolutely love him, and he's always such a huge help. How's it going, gentlemen?
Should we move them?
Yeah.
Or do you want to keep them in the woods for the storm?
We could move them this afternoon after the storm. They might like having some shelter. They seem like they're well fed.
Yeah.
Oh, and they have a bit of a bigger paddock there. So yeah, let's move them tonight.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna get some rain coming for a few hours, so we're gonna give them some shelter. So they have come all the way down from our front of our house. And this is an area that we really want to rebuild. It's like we get a lot of broom's hedge right here. And we did some soil testing, and actually the pH is not terrible here. You can see this is where the sheep were. It's a little grazed. It's grazed down more than I would like it to be. But we're going to be haying this field in May, and so we really don't want them to get over to that area across from there until we are certain they have to be off of here. So we're trying to time things, but this is our first time doing it like this, and so sometimes it's a balance. And instead of moving them over to this area next, the grass on this side of our trees is actually growing faster, so there's a good chance that we're going to move them when they come through here. We're going to let this whole area grow back, and then we're going to skip this and move them into here to get that grazed down before it goes to seed. Sometimes you gotta be flexible. The cows are happily fed. It's a beautiful life. We're very grateful for it. Anyhow, like, subscribe, and share to Full and Family Farm. We'll be posting more updates soon. To all our friends and family members back home, we send our love to you. Happy Easter season. Know that we're always thinking of you down here. We're gonna miss you, Bob.